$10 a man.
10. Can we raise the stakes a little bit?
No, because we got a bunch of
$10.
squeakers here.
Deep down, Jason's a squeaker.
AWOD's not going to
It's
do
like
it for more
6
than 10.
cents a day. So weak.
Hey, I'm the commissioner.
All right.
$10 per man. You get 2 points picking the division winner. You get 1 point for a wild card. You get 3 points for conference championship. You get 5 points for the conference championship winner, and you get 7.
What are we doing first, AFC or NFC? I got to do them.
Richie, I'm not even done giving up the rules yet.
I know, but I got to make my picks.
And you get 7 Super Bowl winner.
Drab tilt mode.
Yeah.
Did you write down bold predictions? Because that's minus 5 points already if you didn't do that.
No,
I have them in my head.
I have them, but we're not. You don't get any points for it.
I'm only doing Redskins.
This is
bold
your dumb
predictions.
bit. You love that dumb bit.
We all know the bold predictions is the best part of the pool.
All right. So are we all going to give our picks or just the 4 of us? And they can just
the 4 junks, and then the donks will give out their bold predictions.
All right, by the way, here are
Very
the
good.
contestants.
That's why you like it. You don't have to do all the hard work.
Hard
We have all of our stuff, but nobody cares about us.
Yeah, well,
Winner-
that's true.
Winner take all. The 4 junkies, AWOD, Steen, Valdez, Drabby, and Pedro, and Deportes.
Very good.
I was going to get Dougie Fresh in from NBC, but he's apparently off, so he's out.
Did we throw in like
He has
Seahoff
more
and
vacation than
Russell
Howard.
just to get more money? They
want-
can do it off air.
What did JP ask?
Okay, Rooster, and you want Rooster, you want
No,
Seahawks,
they're reporters. They can't muck around with this
Finley,
opinion
you want
stuff.
all of these guys?
That's fine.
And we got to start keeping this in-house a little bit. Then,
Tighten it up.
Well, no, it's not special if every single donk can jump in.
That's fine. We're good.
We
We
just
have
called them every single donk.
Show bragging rights.
$80 pot.
$80.
That's why I don't do fantasy. It's just a big
Whoopie-doo.
waste of time.
What are you talking about? I
It's
can barely
fine.
get you to make a $2 wager
It's
on a
fine.
teaser.
It's fine.
All right. We'll
What are we
start-
doing, NFC or AFC?
We're going to start with AFC. AFC East. I got the New England Patriots.
I'll tell you this. I have 5
Is that,
new.
is that true? Patriots?
Yeah. I have 5 new division winners out of the 8, but the Patriots are one that they're going to repeat.
Well, let me just tell you this. I did a little research
Okay.
last night. All right. Not as much as Bickle,
Not that much.
but I just went back 5 years. All right. There have been a total of 30 different playoff teams from year to year if you
Okay.
add up the last 5 years.
Right.
So it's an average of about 5 or 5.5, whatever it is. So from years 2017 to 2018, there were 7 new playoff teams. From 2016 to 2017, there were 9.
It's a lot.
From 2015 to 2016, there were 6. And then it was a little bit less from 2014 to 15, it was 4. And then from 2013 to 2014, 5. All right. So at minimum, there's going to be 4 to 7, maybe even higher new playoff teams from year to year.
Hey, look,
So you just can't go with chalk.
but we're starting with the chalk. Everybody's taking the Patriots, so let's move on.
All right. AFC North, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Matt Valdez is going to hate my guts, but I have the Baltimore Ravens winning the North.
They missed it last season, but I believe the Steelers come back and win the division this season.
Mr. Bickle.
The Ravens.
Okay.
I'm holding my nose.
Team Cakes and Team Valdez.
I'm holding my
welcome.
nose with that
I
pick.
can't remember who
I'm
convinced
letting Valdez just totally influence me.
I don't know who convinced me of this, but AFC South.
I should go work in sales.
You should, yes.
This is Matt Valdez.
It doesn't take much.
I was going to take Houston, but I don't know who it was who said that they like Jacksonville. So I just rode the coattails. I'm taking Jacksonville to win the South.
Yeah, we did have somebody pick
Was that-
Jacksonville.
was it
I
Will
might pick him
Brinson?
as my
No,
wild
it
card.
wasn't Brinson.
I think
Locking for
I think Nick
I think it
Foles.
was JLC.
I think Foles stinks unless he's wearing an Eagles uniform.
Yep.
So I'm not going to pick the Jags. I'm going with the Texans.
All right, Houston. God, I wanted to go with them. Mr. Bickle.
The Texans. My picks are the worst.
All right.
Literally
Joe
picking all the
Joe
same guys.
Flamack.
Betting on Jacoby Brissett.
Wow.
Whoa. Look at
T.Y.
that.
Hilton just said it's the strongest Colts team he's ever been part of. We'll see.
He said that after Andrew Luck retired?
Yes.
He might
No,
have been
I
on
don't hate the
fentanyl.
different bit, and I think Brissett is better than advertised. So they could contend.
The West. Okay,
I think that's
also
going to be
have
unanimous,
Kansas
right?
City winning the West.
everybody?
I have the Chiefs.
All right.
Yes. Chiefs.
All right, let's go to the NFC. NFC East. Bish Bucks has the
I know who you have.
Oh, now we're going
Eagles.
NFC?
The Eagles.
I also have the Eagles winning the NFC East.
I hate being the same as you guys, but I also have the Eagles.
Big Pickle.
The Cowboys.
All right. He's zagging. I've got the Vikings bouncing back. Kirk Cousins has a better year than he had last year, where I predicted he was going to win the MVP.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Minnesota winning the North.
In Kirk, I trust. Vikings win the North.
That means they're going to go 6-10.
I believe the Vikings missed the playoffs again with Kirk Cousins.
Really?
All right. So who do you have? Chicago?
I'm going with the Green Bay Packers.
Right.
Ooh.
I'm holding my nose.
Cakes mentioned this earlier. On what most people think was a down year for Aaron Rodgers, he was 25-2 in touchdown to interception ratio. And they say that this offense may be easier for him, more quick passing.
You don't have to justify
We'll see.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
taking.
hate- I don't
no
hate the
one,
pick.
No one cares. I'm taking the Packers.
Why so Rick?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Nobody cares. I'm taking the Packers.
All right. Green Bay for Big Pickle.
Yeah.
Also another team that's going to bounce back in the NFC South. I believe they play 14 games inside.
Oh,
in
I know who you're
domes.
going with.
And their coldest weather outdoors game will be Charlotte against the Panthers. I'm taking the Falcons.
I'm going with the chalk, what I think will be the chalk. The Saints.
I'm also going with the Saints. They won 13 games last year.
Yep.
Okay.
I always bet on silly quarterbacks. Breeze. Saints.
Matt Ryan's kind of silly, too.
I zagged.
Who's better? I think Breeze still.
Breeze is probably better.
NFC West.
I got the Seahawks.
I didn't ask for you yet. I
I
go
still
first.
have the Seahawks.
I've got Seattle as well.
I have the Los Angeles Rams winning
All
the
right.
NFC West.
Big Pickle.
A lot of chalk.
I shouldn't use the 2018 NFC standings as my template
But you're
because all
swayed.
I do
But
is
you
keep
are.
picking everyone from last year. So I'll take the Rams.
Okay. All right. Wild cards. AFC. Bish Bucks. I looked at the schedule.
All right, we're going to do the wild cards, then we got to build the drama and come back with
Okay.
more.
That's fine.
Also code for let EB make the picks during the break.
Everyone's buying into this team. There's just so much hype. You wouldn't believe what the Super Bowl odds are on this team.
Yep.
And I looked at the schedule. I said, the schedule is just Cupcake City. I think they can win enough games to get a wild card. I'm going to go with Cleveland Browns.
And who else?
Phillip Rivers, who has, I think he's going to have more wins this year than he has kids, which will be tough.
He has
But-
9 or 10 kids now?
I think he might have 10.
He's got 10.
Yeah, I think he's going to have 9 to 10 wins, and I'll take the Chargers.
You're going to be mega salty because both of my wild card picks are your wild card picks. I have the Browns and the LA Superchargers as my wild cards in the AFC.
Big Pickle.
I have the Browns, which I hate because I hate Baker, and the Colts, which I hate, but JP just convinced me on the Colts. So
I
just-
thought you had Jacksonville. Didn't you just switch it up?
I didn't say Jacksonville.
Oh,
did
okay. Thought you did. JP.
I've got the Browns. Everybody's high on the Browns.
my
means we're probably
God.
0 for. And then I have the Ravens as my wild card team.
So you have 3 AFC North teams
Correct.
in the playoffs.
Wow. No chance that's happening. All right, NFC. I do have New Orleans, and I have the Cowgirls.
I also have Dallas, and I have the Seattle Drab Hawks also making the wild card game.
Seahawks and the Falcons.
All right. Joe
I have the
Pa?
Dallas Cowboys. It is a wild card team. And the Rams get in.
I've got the Rams missing the playoffs.
You
I've
have
got
them
the-
out. You're betting against McVay.
But
I am.
guys,
They got a brutal schedule.
I've got the Bears missing the playoffs.
I have no faith in the Bears.
Does everybody have the Bears missing?
Yep.
I hate
Yep.
the Bears.
All right, but now we're going to get to some differences. Championship games. Or maybe it'll be more chalky. I don't know.
Conference championships. This is where you make your money here because it's worth 5 points.
But I hate this because my teams I have could match up in the first round.
Yeah, you just don't know.
Richie. You'll be happy if they both make the first
hey,
round.
It's for $10.
Right.
You're driving a $400,000 car to MGM.
Not
You're
400.
worried about $10. Are you serious?
I didn't buy the car. Just let me drive it.
All right. Bish Bucks will go AFC Championship. We'll go Pat Mahomes against Big Ben.
Steelers Chiefs. I have a completely
So what's
different.
that mean? Tom Brady sitting at home.
Well, not according to your boy Flakes.
All right.
Because I have the Patriots beating the Baltimore Ravens.
Wow. You have Lamar Jackson going to the conference championship.
I do.
AFC championship. All right, Bickle.
He also had a website dedicated to his awful picks.
That's true, too.
He went like 8%.
It's a very good point.
I have the Patriots, Chiefs, but the Chiefs advancing.
Well, hold on. We're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
Joe Pa.
I have the
Something
exact
over.
same thing as Big Pickle Bickle.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right. NFC
Thank you.
champ.
I wrote mine down well in advance of you.
I've got Carson Wentz playing at Matt Ryan.
You have the Falcons in the title game.
Yes.
Okay. I have the Eagles, but they'll be facing the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay. Big Pickle.
I have the Seahawks and
Wow.
the Falcons.
Oh,
Where's the game?
Probably in Seattle.
oh
Take my pants off.
Yeah,
All
Trav
right,
loves that
He'll
pick.
probably go.
Like it's yeah. I mean,
All right,
they have
JP.
silly home.
You've been
field.
hot the last few years.
I've got Dak Attack taking the Cowboys to
Wow.
the NFC Championship game to face Drew Brees and New Orleans Saints.
Nola.
They're on a mission after being robbed last season.
All right. Advancing and playing. Where's the Super Bowl this year?
Miami, I looked at flights, actually.
Really?
You did. Look at you.
Miami. He's grasping Lamar's going to be playing.
It might be time to come back to the Super Bowl.
I always complain about it though.
You complain about everything.
But they don't send. I don't think Intercom sends anymore, right? They don't get size.
They don't want to spend
Look
the
at that price. They shouldn't.
Yeah.
Will you stop?
to
It's
be
a
all-
Stock's a
bargain.
bargain.
It's a bargain.
Has
It's
to
a
be all
bargain.
trade out.
Scoop them up. Scoop up them shares.
I've got Patrick Mahomes
Yep.
beating Carson Wentz for the Super Bowl.
All right.
Cakes?
I have Tom Terrific winning another Super Bowl
You're kidding me.
over the Philadelphia Eagles.
Can he win another?
He's on brand. He's in the box.
He really
you know,
is.
It's hard.
It's called betting on a dynasty. I mean, what are you guys
Nobody
talking
would've-
about?
I mean, they won it last year.
True. I got him in the
If
championship.
Todd Gurley's healthy, I don't think they win. All right, EB.
The Chiefs, Pat Mahomes losing to the Seahawks.
Seahawks win it all.
Joe Pa Flame.
I've got the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl against the Saints. They're just their offense is too
This
prolific.
is too trendy.
All right, there we go.
Can't pick a trendy.
Valdez, Drabby, Pedro. Make sure you get me your picks. I guess we got to do bold predicts.
Oh,
Yes, we do.
I hate this bit.
me too.
All right, I've got two. I'll go number one. I'm going to scratch this one off. I actually had three down. The Miami Dolphins finish with more wins than the Washington Redskins.
Really?
I don't even know how bold that is because in
Not that
Vegas,
bold.
they're both at I believe 5.5 for their win totals, but everyone poops on the Dolphins.
Yeah.
They think it's the worst roster ever. I'll take the Miami Dolphins with more wins than the Redskins.
All right, who's up next?
Whoever
I'll
wants to talk.
go next. Montez Sweat, prize rookie for the
Ooh,
Redskins.
That was
Right.
mine.
He will lead the Redskins in sacks with 13.5.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's a bold- why am I getting laughed at? It's a bold
all right.
prediction. That's what it's supposed to be.
I love the Montez Sweat pick, but I think he's looked like poop. Like he didn't look that good in the preseason. I barely played, but I just wasn't sized.
Preseason means nothing.
You give up on guys after about 9 minutes of
I've
real action.
Kind of giving up on him, but I'm hoping I'm wrong.
He thought
Yeah.
Jared Goff was a bust. He signed for $130 million.
Didn't Eric hype up Billy McMullen or something like that?
I've
Yes,
hyped
many,
up.
Yes,
many years
yes.
ago.
I
Yeah.
didn't say he was going to be a star. I just said he could play. All right.
All the skins scouting positions are safe.
Yeah. I'm going to say Montez Sweat, unfortunately, has fewer than 5 sacks.
Oh, I'd take the over on that
Is
right
that your
now.
bold, is that your bold prediction? Yeah.
By the way, I would middle that like a mug.
Okay, if he has 9 sacks, it's a great rookie
I
season.
think it's going to be very Preston Smithy.
All
All
right,
right,
you guys
we'll
are gonna
see.
join on probably both of mine.
You were
My
so
first
high
bold
on him.
prediction
Unbelievable.
is that Sam Darnold is going to have more passing yards than Tom Brady in the division. In the division, Sam Darnold going to have more passing yards.
I mean, is that bold?
JP is the king of this. He said
How's that not bold?
he said Peyton
It's not
Manning was going to
bold
win the
at all.
MVP
The
when he was the
Patriots-
second favorite.
All the Patriots do is hand the ball to
Tom
Sony
Brady doesn't
Michel.
put up numbers.
No, he doesn't.
He had 43. He had 43.55 last year. Year before 45.77. What did Darnold have last year?
I'm just saying medium boldness.
Okay,
on that
fine.
pick.
All right, my second one is Jameis Winston, Pro Bowler this season.
Now that-
Flourishes under Bruce Arians.
That's a bold pick. That
I've always
qualifies.
been on
even
Jameis.
Though, even though the Pro Bowl is stupid and it stinks overall, and it's been diminished.
He's a loser.
I tend to agree with you. He's going to put up a lot of empty calorie stats.
All right, Drabby.
All right, I'm going to show you how medium JP is in his bold predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Jameis Winston, MVP.
What?
All right.
I'm serious.
That's bold, though. I like
if
it.
you look at it, it's not that crazy in Vegas.
What are the odds?
100
100
plus
to 1.
5,000. That's the same as Alvin Kamara.
He loves long shots, that
Yeah.
guy.
And my second bold prediction is there will be a weight room fight between Adrian Peterson and Darius Geis.
I like it.
He's not going to fight him.
He's bitter about the playing time.
They just like the bits.
Yeah.
They just want to get a laugh.
Yeah.
What's your
Valdez?
second bold prediction there, Jason Bishop?
Well, we gotta get Valdez's.
And I need my second bold, too.
Yeah, Valdez.
Second boldy.
My bold predictions. I can't believe Jason's on this with me, but I had Rams missing the playoffs in my prediction.
Okay.
I like it.
And then also we will find
Yeah, I
out.
would say that's medium bold too, because every year team that makes the Super Bowl doesn't make the playoffs the next year.
That's true. Well, how's this for bold, JP? The real reason that Andrew Luck retired, and it's going to come out, it's going to leak from Schefter.
Gambling addiction?
He was involved with game fixing.
Oh,
That'd be a good one.
I love it.
I was gonna say
Guy
there's
might
some
have more
rumors.
integrity than anybody in the entire league.
No, but there's some rumors.
That's why I
About
Bob,
20 million on the table.
you didn't think Kraft was sitting there getting hooked.
Did you? Shocked. Is
Andrew
anybody
Luck
shocked?
ever need to fix a game?
He doesn't.
But there are some rumors that
It was blackmail.
I mean, totally unsubstantiated, but that maybe there's like some
A drug
GED work.
suspension or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, that could be.
I would be shocked by that.
All right, by which one? The drug
The drug.
suspension?
Oh, yeah.
AWOD
Who-
giving bold
I could see
predictions?
a PED.
Who was the donk? Art Leister or whatever his name is?
Schleister.
Schleister or whatever.
Art Schleister. Art Schleister.
That's Andrew Luck.
Okay.
All right. Who are we missing?
You just so
All right, we'll
insulted.
do
A1
our,
and
Luck.
Pete.
we'll do our second ones
Art
first.
Schleister's like vermin.
My
piece
second
of
bold
garbage.
prediction: Trace McSorley
Yes.
will throw for a touchdown and run for a touchdown in the same game.
Ooh, I like it.
That's bold.
If he plays,
If-
it's not.
Yeah.
If he plays, it's not.
He's the third stringer. When's he gonna play?
They're joning on you.
I know you are.
All right, my second bold prediction, Duke Johnson catch 100 balls this season. He will trail only Saquon and Christian McCaffrey amongst running backs catching balls. Duke Johnson, chalk it up. He has 100 catches this season
All right.
as a running back.
All right, I'll bet you money right now. That doesn't.
It's a
happen.
bold prediction.
It doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Okay. He looked like he was convinced it was
I
going to happen.
have convinced myself
He
that
backed
it will
off
happen.
so quick.
All right, Bickle, just a second.
Just based on the intel that we received earlier and the fact that this kind of thing has happened before, and I only care about the Redskins, it'll be Redskins based, Adrian Peterson will be released during the season.
Wow, that is bold.
Yeah. They'll release him at some point because guys carry the load. Thompson, those guys somehow
he'll be
miraculously
just
stay
bitter man.
healthy, and he's just going to be a big pain in the ass.
Will this be Rick?
It'll be Rick, and it'll be mutual. They're just going to get rid of him.
All right, since you guys didn't like my Sam Darnold one, I crossed out my other one. I don't even think this is that bold. Philip Lindsay leads the AFC in rushing.
Semi-bold. Bolder than the Sam Darnold pick.
All right, so that'll be my second one on record.
All right, A. Wadstein.
Trey Quinn will lead the Redskins in receptions and will shave his head before the end of the season. Known for his luxurious locks. And my second bold prediction,
That's the worst one ever.
Rob Gronkowski will break up with Camilla Kostek, hot Instagram model, and unretire from the NFL.
He has to do both of those?
Yep.
Hope Pete's are better.
He was so fired up about the Trey Quinn hair.
Yeah,
Zan.
couldn't wait to get that one out.
I mean, maybe if he gets cancer, but he's not going to do it. Other than that. All right, is Pete, do we get to hear Pete's?
Yeah, Pete's mic's on.
Pete,
After Lamar Jackson is injured, stepping in a pothole on Baltimore Avenue, and Robert Griffin III injures his finger with a philosophical tweet, Trace McSorley quarterbacks the Ravens over the last quarter of the season and into a wild card berth in the AFC.
Wow, it's even bolder than mine.
The second one is a hurricane will postpone or move a game out of an NFC South city this season.
I kind of like
The
that.
tropics are fired up right now.
They really are.
They certainly are.
I
It's a
think
good
there's like
point.
5 other storms out there active.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Those are all of our
I
predictions.
believe so.
They're in stone at this point.
Make sure you turn in your predictions to Jason, too.
Yes, I need Drabby, Valdez, and Pedro.